Hi everybody. Not my usual happy self. Something's recently happened and it's shattered my world. As you know, we've obviously got a blog and vlog, and it's one of the ways that I find I can connect with people. And it's just that this story is not a story that I can, every time I repeat it, it gets harder and harder to say, because it makes it a reality. Those nearest and dearest are aware, and it's I wanted to create this video as maybe as a way of documenting things as they go, but also just to let other people know. To take you back, last year I started noticing that parts of my body were weaker. They didn't feel normal. I felt like I had less strength. And this has been a long time kind of coming, but something happened around Christmas, which kind of sparked something, and I've kind of not been the same. And then I've been undergone various investigations and tests, and sadly I have to let people know that I've recently been diagnosed with motor neurons disease. It's a progressive disease, and I've noticed the changes in me, but it's one of those that's very hidden. You wouldn't look at me and think that anything was going on, but yeah, I've recently had it diagnosed. All I can say is that I start living from now. I've already said to my team, the health people behind it, I don't want to know kind of prognosis, etc. But I have to start. I've obviously lived my life, but I'm already putting together my bucket list. I know how I feel and have felt, and telling my family and friends has been the most awful thing in the entire world. And I just want it known, because it is so rare. Even the neurologist said for someone my age, it is rare. There are people out there younger than me, and it's usually onset later in life. And I'm going to do my absolute hardest to raise money for MND, because it's so underfunded, and the research around it and things that can help and treatments. Obviously it's not curable. There's just things in place they can do to slow it down. But I apologise if this triggers anybody or upsets people, but it's kind of the easiest way that I know in which to tell others, and it's out there. I don't have to worry about that anymore. Not that I would worry anyway, but I know so many people, and I just want people to know that that's the reality sometimes of some people's life. And that if you see my friends and family starting to crack, there is a reason why. Emotionally, I'm all over the place at the moment. But I know that better days will come. But I just have to kind of take things as they are. But yeah, it's not great news, but I just wanted to tell people so that it had been said. I don't have to keep on explaining myself. Or if someone asks if you're okay and I do just burst into tears, there's a reason why. Every day is different. Like yesterday I was absolutely fine, and then bang, like another day, and it could be the reality of it or something, or you hear a song or something. I just want to carry on being as normal as possible whilst I can, and adapting to my new normal. But please, just when you're faced with this, a terminal illness, I've reevaluated a lot of things, and things I honestly worried about or thought about are so insignificant, and it's taught me a lot already, and I really am living literally in the moment. I look at things so differently, and I would just say be kind to each other, because honestly, you never know when this moment or something can just absolutely change. Stop worrying about getting the perfect Instagram selfie or photo, and just look at those around you, because one day those things can change. And yeah, that's all I'll probably say for now. And as I said, I am sorry if this has upset anybody, but I just wanted to document it and to see what happens going forward. And yeah, I don't want sympathy. I don't want any of that. It's about support and understanding at this moment. And if, for those who do know my friends and family, it's just, please be kind to them. I know how I feel. So to watch them watching me go through it, I know it's really hard. And as much as people will try and hide it, this is the reality. So let's start living.